Hey everybody, we hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, and we certainly did, and we all stayed home and got to visit with the parents, and we didn't go anywhere, but we had a wonderful Christmas, and we hope you did as well. And as we head into the new year, I wanted to take a little bit of time and to go ahead and get my elixir made. I don't know if you recall, but I'll leave a link up there to the little video that I did. I went out Christmas Eve afternoon before this storm decided to come through. And I wanted to go into the back of the property where I have my hawthorn trees and grab what hawthorn berries I could grab, because we have had several frost and really cold mornings, so I wanted to get those berries picked before that storm had come, because we were due for a lot of rain. And I knew I wouldn't do it on Christmas Day, of course, but so I did manage to get a few. It was pretty breezy that day. So I took my hefty little can down with me, and I did gather up a few, and I stuck them in the refrigerator because I knew, because it was Christmas Eve and I wasn't going to get to it, right then. So, and a few days isn't going to matter as long as you keep them cold, because it's no different than being outside. So, so I'm going to show you today how I'm going to make a hawthorn berry elixir. And we just want to let you know what hawthorn berries are good for. Now, the best time to really pick them is after a frost. A lot of people pick them when they're just really pretty red, and that's okay. But if you really want the potency and the high vitamin C, those good antioxidants in there in that berry, wait till the frost comes about a week or so. Then it will boost that berry to where it needs to be. And when you infuse it, you get the mega benefits out of it, right? That's what we want. So that's what I did. I waited and waited till we had a couple, 2 or 3 frost, and now that I have them, I'm going to do a small batch, so I'm going to use a small mason jar. And of course, you're going to need some honey. It's raw honey. And you're going to need 100 proof vodka, 50% water, 50% vodka. So at least it's 100 proof. You want it to be able to pull the medicinals out of the berries, and the honey will help pull and absorb all the moisture that's in those berries, and give all the wonder and wonderful goodness from the honey as it infuses over the 6 to 8 week period. That's how long you're going to want to infuse it. So let's see what we have. I'm just going to show you my berries, and I picked the ones that were really, bad, that I couldn't use. So, but they are wrinkly, and you will be able to see that in this other video. But let me just get up and show you the berries that I picked, how wrinkly they are. Hope you can see that. There we go. That's a little bit better focus. That's when you want to pick them, when they're the wrinkle. That's when they have the best vitamin potency in them, because we're going to infuse them. Okay, I'm not sure how many I actually have in my little container. So I'm just going to use this 1/2 cup measuring and just see if I at least have 1/2 cup. And And it really doesn't matter. You do not have to measure, by no means. You just want enough to be able to fill your jar, or with everything that you have, because you do have to use and leave a little bit of space for your honey. So I think this is about a half a cup of berries. I was just curious to what I picked. I did not take them all because, you know, we have to leave some for the wildlife, and so that new can come next spring. So we have beautiful flowers. We have just a tad over. I'm gonna just go ahead and put those little ones. Oh, I'm spilling them. Ooh. Well, we'll just definitely have to clean that up, right? Okay, let me gather the ones that I just like put everywhere. Make sure I didn't miss any. Okay, I think I got them all. They're a little bouncy. Okay, let me scoot my chair up here a little so I can, so we're gonna take our, we're gonna bring this over. I'm gonna put this right here so you can see. And I'm just gonna put this napkin under there just in case when I get ready to pour the honey, in case I miss, then we don't get sticky icky all over the place. So I'm just gonna try to cuff this so we can get our berries in there. Well, that's a good amount. That's about quarter way. Let's see if you can see that. Nice, pretty red, deep red. Aren't they beautiful? They are going to give us such a great elixir, which is your vodka and your honey. And the Hawthorne berries are great. They're heart healthy. They're good for anything pumping your circulatory system, your blood pressure. You know, because it pumps, it goes up and down your blood pressure, and it's just a great elixir that you can use anytime. A lot of people use it alongside if they're, you know, if they have heart problems, they use it right alongside their health medicine. It doesn't interfere for the most part of your, actually probably helps, gets a lot of people away from being on health medication, or at least lowers their dose. I know for myself, I plan to take it because I do myself have high blood pressure, and I was on 2 medications. I'm down to 1. Amen. And I'm working pretty hard on trying to keep it down. And if I can lower my dosage or even get off of this 1 medication that's left, wow, that will be so great. And so I'm going to be starting this Hawthorne berry elixir. And we're going to take it when it's ready, and I'll let you know. I'll try to keep you up to date if it changes my my whole situation with the blood pressure. It's not bad, but I just don't like being on medication, and like, who does? And so that's my goal. So we're going to try this, and 6 to 8 weeks. If you leave it in longer and you forget about it, don't worry about it. It's not going to go bad. The vodka helps with the shelf life of the honey in the elixir that you're making, so it doesn't go bad. And you're going to want to keep it in a cool, dark place for the 6 to 8 weeks. Whenever you think about it, you can go in there and shake it. but we're going to put a nice hot, nice tight cap on it. So always use fresh plant matter with your hawthorn berries to make your elixir. Dried hawthorn berries is great for tea, but if you want to make a tincture or an elixir, which is your vodka and your honey together, always use fresh plant matter and use it right away if you can. All right, so we're about quarter of the way up, and I'm trying to get out of the glare so you can see. There you go. I think I'll leave it right there. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open our vodka, which is 100 proof, and we're going to fill up, and we're going to leave a space about a half a cup full of honey, which I may go ahead and measure that out now so I know. So let's just set this to the side right fast. And by all means, you do not have to measure. You can just, but I am today. I'm just going to go ahead and pour my half a cup of honey, which is raw wildflower honey. We have bees, and we use our honey for everything. We love our bees. Can't wait till spring. But right now we got a little break because of winter. Okay. And I am just going to slide this to the side. Okay. I'll leave it on that towel in case I hit it or something. All right, we're going to go, like I said, we're going to put the vodka in there. We're going to keep it so we can make enough space for the honey. And we'll just have to eyeball it. All right, let's see. We're right here. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to take our honey and just pour it on top. Woo, I think that was just about enough space. And as it, over time, the honey will break down as it gets warm. And it will break apart, and so you'll be able to shake it later. It's funny how it's separated like that. I'm just trying to let all of that honey, and I have just enough space to just fill to top it off. Just want to get that last little bit. Okay, I think that's it for the honey. And I get to lick my finger. Oh my, is that yummy. Mm-hmm. mm. Mm. Now I got a little sticky, but it's all worth it. mm. Okay, now we're just going to top it off to the very top of the jar. Okay. Let me wipe that off. And I'm gonna wipe my finger off. You're gonna take your lid, excuse me, your lid, and nice and snug. So if you do decide to give it a shake later, you can. But do you see how it's settling and separating? So this will separate for a little while. And like I said, we will be able to shake that later. Now, the next thing you need to do is you need to make a label. So, you're going to take your label and you're going to put the date, which today, you put your today's date that you made your elixir. So first thing we're going to put is the date. So you can keep track. Well, my pen doesn't want to act right. There it goes. Okay, and this is a Hawthorne berry elixir. And it's going to be where I did it, where I gathered my berries. And that I used 100 proof vodka. And raw honey. So that I know what I put in it. And then we are going to put, and it's going to be 6 to 8 weeks to strain. Oh, my fingers are wet. So there, you make your little label, put it on your jar, and then you'll just keep an eye on it. Like so. And we will, we'll give that a good shake here in a little bit. I just wanted to let it seep down. And we still have enough vodka for another infusion of some kind. And so there you go. That's how you make a Hawthorne berry elixir. And you could take it every day if you want to. It's not going to hurt you, for sure. If anything, it's going to help you help your heart and keep your blood pressure in check and keep everything pumping smoothly and just make you feel good all over. So let's give this a try as I show you. Okay, hopefully I have this on tight enough. Okay, let's go. Well, so far so good. See how it's separating. That is beautiful. cool, dark place. So wherever you have a cool, dark place, which I have a bedroom that I use as an office for my herbs and just, you know, to go in. That's where I usually store my my elixirs. And then, or on your counter if it's away from a window. You don't want it near a window where it's going to get sunshine. Cool, dark spot. There you go. There, it's all pretty well mixed together now. That is awesome. And it will continue to break down. Okay. Well, thanks for watching today. And share, like, and help others learn how to make one. So if you can share our video, we would be so grateful. We hope to be back on before the new year comes, but if not, may you have a blessed new year. And may all things be new for New Year's for 2021. God bless you for watching. We thank you, and we hope to see you soon on the homestead. Okay, bye for now.